Hello and welcome to Body Evolution. This workout is called the Plastics. This is going to be a two-part workout where at the beginning of the workout we are going to do 20 Turkish get-ups for time. There will be an 8-minute cap on that because we're going to start a second workout at the 10-minute mark, and I'd like everybody to have a minimum of 2 minutes of rest. If you finish the Turkish get-ups in 3 or 4 minutes, whatever, you will rest until the 10-minute mark. At the 10-minute mark, we're going to do 4 rounds of 10 overhead squats and 15 push-ups. The overhead squat RX weight is 95 and 65, but you can scale that all the way down to an empty barbell. If you're at home, you can scale it down to a PVC pipe if you wanted to. If you have shoulder issues, this entire workout will be pretty rough for you, but it also might be a great workout to build up strength in your shoulders. We're working on shoulder stabilization with this workout and also shoulder range of motion in the Turkish get-ups. So, but if by chance you come and you do all the Turkish get-ups with no weight, maybe you just do the motion with your hand, arm overhead, and then on the overhead squats, you can move on to front squats. The Turkish get-ups, we're trying to work on form, and I'm trying to really build the shoulder stabilizers and get people to focus on the range of motion required for the Turkish get-ups. For a good rep, you have to start from the ground. You're going to bring the dumbbell or the kettlebell down every rep. So you'll extend your arm overhead, and then you'll go through the motions standing all the way up, and then you have to go all the way back down with the kettlebell overhead for the rep to count. After you complete each rep, my suggestion is to bring the weight down to your chest. You don't want to, even if you want to do tap and go Turkish get-ups, it's going to fatigue the shoulder a lot. Partly the point of the workout, but I tried doing 5 and 5 myself. I just did 5 on my right, 5 on my left, and that was a little too much, where I tapped and go. And I decided the next time I was just going to do 5, but break them up into singles, taking more time. It took me a little over 5 minutes, which is not a great time, but I was happy that I was focused on it. It will fatigue the shoulder stabilizers and core by doing these. At the 10-minute mark, I went 10 unbroken on the overhead squat, and then did 15 push-ups unbroken on the first 3 rounds. On the 4th round, I fell apart, did I think 10 push-ups unbroken, and then went to singles. So I really fell apart. You will feel the effects of the overhead squat and Turkish get-ups even on your push-ups, because without the shoulder stabilizers, you're requiring a lot of core and a lot of chest and triceps. A good score on the second part will be under 5 minutes. It took me just under 4. So we're looking for speed, looking for good movement here. Just really working on taxing the shoulders and really working on 2 movements that people need to focus on their form. Turkish get-ups and the overhead squats, it's not everybody's favorite movements, but we do need to practice it and get the shoulders more mobile. It's the best way I can think of to do that. Beforehand, we're going to warm up with strict press from the rack with the barbell. Again, getting that shoulder ready and mobile, 5 sets of 2. And then after the workout, the accessory work is 15 rear delt flies, either with dumbbells or with crossover symmetry. The dumbbell upright row, so we're taking 1 dumbbell, getting the elbows high as possible. This will help us with our Olympic movements. Strict knees to elbows. I want to see the pelvis tilt and get the knees actually to the elbows. And then a double kettlebell front rack hold. Just going to hold the dumbbells, or hold the kettlebells here in a tight position. Okay, that's the Plastics. Plastics is the name of the group in Mean Girls. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks, guys.